Hey guys, we're back with some MK1. Sindel,
Let's take a look at the queen.
is
All
float
right,
a
so let's
stance? That
start
is my
with some
question.
of the basics.
Let's see what's up.
Two cool things about her in this game is she has these cool VFX.
And the hair, of course.
Like
I want to
this,
see the hair.
purple energy, and then the use of her hair.
Regal purple. The queen.
Absolutely. She has a really good
Cool.
range, as you'd imagine.
Nice,
someone with
interesting moves.
magical long hair. And there's a couple normals I really wanted to talk about. First is forward 4, which kind of takes out of the page of the last game, and it's like kind of her main mid-range tool you want to get in.
Nice
to get
cross
in.
up.
And that's a mid, right?
Yes. And it's pretty quick, but it has a really neat new follow-up. She jumps into the air, it's a low
I knew it.
combo starter, and she can actually control how far she goes. She can do the close version,
Oh, nice.
and actually land right in front of them.
Then you can mix them
Far
up.
version. Or she could just do it by itself, go in for a throw. Go
That's a
for-
wrap.
Thank you. Go for this cool low. Or one of her block strings. Another normals is back 2, which leads into an overhead, and she can combo
Oh,
into
shit.
it. Or you can do back 2 by itself and actually be airborne.
Is that safe though?
Let's go over the
Back
special
2?
moves. We'll start with the classic, the
Yeah.
scream, the
Yeah.
iconic,
Stuns them, yeah.
quintessential Sindel move. It's still one of her best combo starters. It stuns. They
Yep.
can't hear anything for a while. She's
Doesn't
gonna
last
get a
long,
free
though.
hit.
Holy shit.
You can kind of do it at mid-range. if
The
you
Banshee.
think they're, you caught them sleeping, not
Straight up a
blocking.
Banshee.
Like I said, it's great to hit confirm. It's
With
just,
punish.
Exactly.
I just
right.
throw it out all the time.
All the time. Then let's go over fireballs, which are always one of the most important kind of key things.
Air
about
fireballs,
her
I'm guessing,
offense.
right? That's what we saw in the
She has
trailer.
high hair
Oh, it's
ball,
coming from her hair? Really?
low hair ball.
Which is in the movie.
Interesting.
Yes, that's canonical. Hair ball. And then air hair ball.
Okay, there we go.
New to this game is it's a straight, very
No
quick
diagonal?
fireball. It is not the downward arc it has previously
Yeah.
done. You can do it really low to the ground and it's quick, and I think it's pretty effective.
Okay,
Look
so
at
no
that, I
more
still got
diagonal
it.
fireball. Interesting.
Her EX versions have some interesting properties.
Show us.
So, straight one, oops, the straight one will actually eat up fireballs.
Okay.
So if you use a bar meter in a zoning war, you'll actually beat
Yeah.
out their projectile. And the low ones are really neat. So she adds that little hair whip at the beginning, and up close, actually a hit that will pop them up. Teams in the corner, you can do cool stuff. Like
No, that combo?
combo. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Oh, wow. That's crazy,
Maybe I
though.
don't still have it.
Damn.
I think
Corner steal everything.
Thank you. So it kind of, it's neat. It turns this pure zoning tool up close into an actual offensive tool.
so. Two different ways you can use it.
Exactly.
Both equally cool.
You can also use that with your mix-ups, which gets to the next tool, her cartwheel, the overhead, straight from MK9. If you EX it, it has armor. It's
Wow.
really good up close. It's great as a wake-up attack. You can use
Plus, it
after
looks a lot
moves
like the other
this.
moves, so
You can mix it
you might
up
get
with
confused, you know?
blow, or sweep.
I mean, you're gonna
Really
block high
fun boundary.
anyways,
Look
but
at that.
that's some
So,
nice
like, for
range.
me, when
Holy
I play
shit.
against you, you really have to be paying attention because one of the moves is a mid, the other is
Yeah.
overhead.
Yeah, but you're
Exactly.
blocking high
You have to-
anyways.
you
It doesn't
can't
really
just-
matter.
you
You're
can't
not
be
blocking
autopilot.
low.
Right. And then lastly, she has. the
If one of them would
classic
be a low,
left
then you're fucked. Yeah, so there's
foot
the
in air,
fly, okay.
and drop straight down. So, like for example, you're trying to zone. You can use standing low fireballs.
Yeah,
to
what are
go
the
under your
advantages of the
airball.
float anyways?
Not very effective to low fireball when you're literally not touching the ground.
Right.
She can also cancel it, and she can do fun cancels. Like for example. She can do the back two, the airborne, go into flight, and if you EX it, it's actually significantly faster.
Okay.
And she has some true block strings that they won't be able to interrupt.
Got it.
Now
Okay.
let's talk about how this can play into her cameo. I have chosen, oops, set it to all. I have chosen Serena, who we got a little taste of in the last trailer, but now we're actually going to show her moves.
Serena?
So her first attack is the blade.
Oh shit, she's
It's
in
a
this game as
very
well. I had no
quick
idea. She's a
projectile.
cameo?
This is the cooldown.
Nice.
It's pretty quick.
Very cool. Again,
And she
very cool
also
to see the
has
3D characters come back.
Kia's blades. She goes full demon.
Oh, she's the
throws multiple, They
demon.
come back. And this actually leads into combos. So you can do fun
Oh,
stuff.
I see. Yeah, I remember her now.
You confirm that.
Damn, that's
you
crazy
can do a
though.
full combo.
You gotta plan it right
It
though.
is
The
fun.
delay on the
She can really
fireballs,
get up
but
in the air.
it looks pretty cool.
In a
Yeah.
lot of ways.
In
I
a
mean,
lot of
yeah.
ways. She also has her demon up kick, which is a
Mm-hmm.
great wake up attack. It's invincible. It's really quick. You can also
Mm-hmm.
use it as an anti-air. And then lastly, she has a fourth move. Every cameo has at least 3, and some might have more. So she's one of those. Jakata's Curse. She puts this rune on the ground, and while the opponent is standing in it,
Okay.
let's set it to default. Liu Kang's
Oh,
meter's
yeah,
being
he's losing
drained
meter.
Pretty quick.
Yeah,
you can
pretty
see.
fast.
Yeah. Now this is an ambush move, which means you can do it while Sindel's
If
doing
they're
other
blocking,
actions.
like,
so for example,
Gonna be
while you
losing a
have
lot
combo,
of,
you can
yeah.
summon her.
Oh, there's a lot of setups there.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
so you can
crazy
imagine
though.
that in the
Sorry, ads. Like I was saying, especially in the corner. Holy
corner,
shit.
in the middle of your combo, have her coming out, drain your meter, stuff like that. She could even do nasty stuff like drain your meter so you can't break a combo in the middle of your combo.
That's nice.
She's not going to like breakers very much.
She does not, which is let's maybe get into that a little bit more. So let's go back to what we said earlier. Sindel has a couple of moves using the cameo system.
Nice stage, by the way. Look at that.
So, you know, Sindel in the lore, she's the queen. She has this commanding presence. She has, you know, what the kids would say is riz.
Oh, they would say that.
Thank you. And, you know, she could use that to actually
Horrible.
command
Let's
her
keep going.
cameo and maybe more. So let's start with
What does that mean?
this buff move. Once you activate it, while it's active, cooldown will be significantly faster for your cameo.
Okay,
So
cool.
you can see normally, this move's already pretty quick. Once she has this active, it's even quicker, and
Wow.
Selena,
Wow.
she is recovering
Wow.
so fast. Her
Holy
cooldown,
shit, wow.
she could basically
Can
do
spam the
that,
hell
like,
out of it.
almost indefinitely. So you can turn what normally would be kind of a limited use move into something that you can just use almost like any other special move. Or some of the other ones, like Kia's Blades, that have a pretty long cooldown. It's significantly faster when she has that active.
Now, she's giving herself up there.
Correct.
There is some, there, yeah.
Correct.
Looking at the
But
icon, yeah.
once she gets going, her cameo use is substantially better. There's also an EX version with a really interesting twist.
Go on.
When she EX it, she's now commanding the opponent's cameo, and if the opponent tries to break,
What? That's crazy though. I love to see these new mechanics. It's very long though.
they will be stunned, and you get a reset instead.
Holy shit.
So let's show that again.
Well, you gotta pay
Have the move
attention, man.
active.
You gotta pay attention. You gotta
When
fuck
it goes for a
yourself.
breaker, you can see Sonya actually is like, gets the little head and, you know, oh my god, I'm confused. And your breaker is not just disabled. Once you get that stun, they popped up and Sindel gets a full reset.
Got it.
Wow.
No breakers allowed.
Couple ways to avoid them, seems
Yes.
like for her.
There's also another really interesting
I just
move
realized
I'd
the
like to
stage
show.
is the forest. I just see the faces.
So for this one, Sindel can take control of an opponent's cameo and stun them. So for example, I will call it out, and Sonya is actually dizzy.
Yep.
Wow.
Sindel is in the middle of doing this move where she points.
I mean,
while
it's
the
very
cameo is
like
out, so you have to do it on a
specific.
read.
Yeah.
The cameo is stunned for this entire length of time and cannot be summoned.
Okay.
It's a bit short.
There's
I would
also
say
an
like
EX version.
I feel like you're taking a
This
huge
version.
risk with this move.
Sonya will leave the screen and I gain control of her.
Ha!
I actually get a free use of either of the cameo's moves. of
That's
my
crazy, though.
choosing. So for example, I now have Square Wave.
That's crazy though.
And,
And
that
you-
use of
you can pick
cameo-
any of them.
Correct.
Not just
Any
the
of
one they were
Sonya's
doing.
moves. Right.
Got it.
I have control over it for a pretty good amount of time,
That's good.
and it does not cost any kind of cooldown or anything.
That's
You
also
could
good.
actually do stuff like I could summon Sonya to start leg grab to go into a combo, and then go into Serena's demon like anti-air move to end the combo if I wanted. You could even use 3 cannon moves
Jesus.
in one combo if you
I
want.
mean, I can already see the combo videos, you know? Some people are
Yeah,
gonna go crazy with this
it's
shit.
really, really neat, and it's something that's gonna, you know, how effective
Like the
you
right
use is
cameos,
gonna
you know?
change on what the opponent's cameo is.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Do we want to do Fatal Blow? Is that
I
all?
think that's the best way we can finish, right?
do
Do it. Though we did see it, it's pretty nasty. I wish her hair was like this the whole time, I feel like. I feel like it'd be like so much
Oh,
better.
Yeah, the big hair is amazing.
Ouch. Okay, well, there you have it, Sindel. I gotta say, she looked very simple and very basic until we got the whole cameo thing, taking control over it. And even there, I'm kind of like wondering how useful that would exactly be. If cameos are huge in the game, that could be very insanely good. But again, I feel like you're opening yourself up trying to do that move, which seems to be taking quite a bit of time. But then again, if you do get it, you have a huge advantage over your opponent. But then again, like the opponent catches you in a combo, you just lost your cameo because by the time you get out of the combo, the timer's already gone, right? So I kind of wish her hair was like in the fatal blow. It's kind of like the whole time it should be like that long and that crazy, kind of like Akali was it from Street Fighter. Um, but besides that, she again very simple game plan. And again, this is also like it depends how important the cameos are. If the cameos are like useless, then Sindel's gonna be low tier. If the cameos are like freaking amazing, then she's gonna be like high tier just because she can take control. So it really depends a lot on uh, how the cameos will play out. I think that'll be our game plan. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's up. But man, it's interesting, and I love the fact that Mortal Kombat is bringing in new mechanics, something they've never done before. I feel like a lot of like other fighting games are trying like new mechanics, you know, different like projectile counters, you know, like limited projectiles, different like you know stances, installs and stuff. And MK has always been like very basic. You got your basic moves and that's it, nothing else. So it's cool to see like they have like they're taking like they're trying to like switch it up a bit and come up with crazy stuff such as you know taking over the opponent's cameo. That's amazing. I've never seen that in a game before, so kudos to them. Thank you for watching. Peace.